Welcome back to True Horror Vault. Tonight on Burst Bay, I'm sharing one long, deeply disturbing experience from a night shift delivery driver who was targeted on the road. My name is Ryan. At the time this happened, I was 28 years old and working overnight deliveries for a regional grocery company in Pennsylvania. Most of my shifts were boring. That was actually what I liked about them. I loaded my van around 9 o'clock at night, drove a mostly rural route,